Welcome to our very first hit out at chasing a big cod for 2025. It is getting towards the end of April. We're actually just coming out of the Easter long weekend. So the fish have probably seen a few lures over the last few days, but that's okay. We're out here just on the end of the weekend, so there's probably not going to be too many people out here tonight. So what we're doing at the moment is something that I'm really like to do. Even if I've got a good sort of line, a good beat on what the fish are up to, I like to get out here during the day. So we're out here at the moment. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're actually just working around these banks, around these trees. We're finding a lot of carp on the sander, which is exactly what we're looking for. Henry's actually got the LiveScope running up front already. He's actually looking for big fish. Now, we probably won't cast at a big fish just yet. We're researching. So what we're doing is putting the information together that we're going to use later on when it actually gets dark. We've got our swags back on the ute. We didn't even throw them on the boat. We really weren't sure where we were going to end up fishing and camping. So we left them back on the ute. We'll grab them before we kick into the actual fishing part. We'll go and drop them on somewhere close to our chosen bank where we're going to fish tonight and into the morning. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 sessions, just chasing those big fish. We have got the LiveScope running, and we will be running that the whole time. With 3 of us on board, there's probably going to be someone standing at the back corner of the boat, casting away most of the time without sort of searching for a fish, but we're definitely going to be searching for those big ones tonight. And I'm pretty confident we're going to get one. So many carp. It's like the sea.
Yeah.
Carp and redfin in bulk.
Told you. Like,
I'm looking.
like a needle in a haystack.
You got them on there too? So they're all redfin down there, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's carp up a little bit higher, just milling about the place. We've got them all up here. They're
So
just
crazy.
off the boat here somewhere. Like right there, look at them all. Stacks of them. They're all the way right up over there, in here. They're everywhere. Loaded with food in here. You can see it all there in the sounder. Look, you can see them there on the side scan. I use side scan probably more for searching for bait than what I actually do with the scope. If I was out here on my own, I would just be using side scan to look. And you can see a few there rolling through the traditional sonar, and a few there on the down scan as well. So if it was just me, I'd just be motoring through, probably with the petrol motor, and looking for the bait. But that's a good sign. It's a very, very good sign. Well, as you can see, it's raining. We're covering up. There was a chance of rain, but I didn't think we'd actually get any because it's been that bloody dry. I've been poking around a bit, throwing a few lures at a few fish just now. A couple of really good reactions out of them, but they're just pulling out last minute, which is probably because they're, I don't know, I like to hope it's not because they're being stung by boat traffic up here. Anyway, we'll keep poking along here. This is actually not the spot that we picked to fish for the night. We just thought we'd come up here and have a bit of a look around, see what was happening. I think the other spot that we're on is the pick of them, so we'll be heading back out of here shortly and heading down that way. Hopefully the rain doesn't hang around. As you can see, it's got very, very dark very quickly out here. The boys down here kicking back, they've got their headlights and stuff ready to go. I don't know if you can see them down there, but this is when it starts getting actually exciting, because now every fish that we see, we know I've got that better chance of actually getting into bite. So we'll keep poking along here in the dark, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Go and get these swags. So we've just grabbed the swags. We're actually heading up to where we originally intended to fish. Finally, it's actually about 20 to 9 now, so it's actually taken us a little bit to, I don't know, have a bit of a look around. We've caught nothing. We've had actually no good responses out of any fish so far tonight, so we're hoping this little pocket that we had a look at the Sabo, it's going to be a little bit more productive for us, and if not, we'll be there ready to go in the morning. We don't have to worry about putting the bait on the water and stuff like that. We'll just tie it off to the bank, sleep up on the bank there, and we'll hit it straight away in the morning. Probably get up, I don't know, probably about 5, maybe 4:30, somewhere around there, and have a good crack at them then. Anyway, we've got a little bit more left tonight. We're going to shoot up to this spot, give it a crack, get to bed, and then go again tomorrow. Freaking no good. I don't know what else to do. How come it's no good?
Yeah,
I'm not too sure, mate. I don't know.
it's just one of those days.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't find the right ones. I might just have a quick 10-minute scout out for the cube. I could drop you blokes off if you want.
Yeah.
I'll push up into that other bay and have a look. A lot of those fish are deeper now than what they were this afternoon. Watch your step.
You got that, thank you.
I'll see you in a bit. Yep. Got him. Off a lay down out here. Got him. Got him. You just gotta find the right fish. You there, boys? Got a fish here. Yeah. Got redfin hanging out of his gob everywhere. He's got a redfin stuck on the lure that he spat out. Definitely on the tube. He's not a meatery, but he's a nice fish. Ready, steady. That's an awkward one. What's that so awkward? Come over here, mate. Got the boats floating. Oh. You angry bugger. That was a good eat. The lure actually rolled under him, but he still knew it was on. And while I was bringing him up, he spat out 2 redfin that would have been about 6 inches long. That's wicked. I'll bring him over so you can have a look. Oh, it has been a little bit of a tricky night out here because the wind's been blowing. We've been finding these fish that just haven't been keen. The boys have actually pulled the pin. I've just dropped them off the bank about, it'll be 50 metres back that way. They've had enough because it's after 10 o'clock now and wasn't really much happening, so head over so the boys can have a look at this fish and we'll get some pickies of him. Probably a fish, I'm going to say he's in the 90s, I'd say. Nice big chunky fish. Flew up. He's actually sitting on the laydown and I actually let my lure sink too deep, but he still knew it was there and he's obviously still in that feeding mood and he actually bolted down underneath, got up crunched it. So, whew, good as. Yes. Little barrel, look at him. Oh no, he's pretty good. He just grew a little bit on that mat right there. He's 91. I'm just going to give him a drink before we do photos. Got that photo there, Dill?
Yep.
Got him? Alright, thanks mate. I'm just going to sit you there. And we're going to get you straight back over the side. Get the line clear. Oh, there she is there. She's probably still got redfin rolling around the guts. She spat up too on the way out, and I can feel stuff moving in there. I'm going to hang her over the side here and get her back in the drink. Well, that soon turned the night around, didn't it? What a beautiful, healthy fish. Fat as a fool, gorging on redfin. We've got one more session to go in the morning. You're free, mate. You just don't realise it yet. You're going to go ape, aren't you? There it goes, look. How's the clarity of the water? That's what you call getting a late night shower. The new Night Stalker cast prodigy there. That's a 2.0 hanging off the chin. I think that's an 8.0. What are we, a 3/8 TT jig head. Size 7 split, the 2.0, 3X strong owner hanging off the chin. And that's the hook there that the fish was actually jammed on. Back at it again this morning. It's just gone 5:10. We're up and at it. Unfortunately, the wind prediction again is wrong this morning because we've got there's probably 15, maybe even 20 k's of wind blowing over the top of us, which is really not ideal. That wind slap yesterday was horrible. It was predicted to be about 2 k's, but I think it's probably closer to gusting closer to 20. So anyway, we're going to duck around to just a little bit of fresh ground again this morning and have a look and see what we can do. Bait is everywhere. So many carp. You wouldn't see a big fish in all that, would it? I'd probably just snooping along the bottom there somewhere. Any bloody eyes watching them. How are they ever going to stalk up on that? They've got to be in here because I seen them yesterday afternoon. Didn't see heaps, but there's definitely fish in here. Oh shit. I just got followed. Oh. Just casting along this wall because I haven't been able to find any fish this morning. So I'm thinking maybe they're just snooping along the bottom. And just at the last second, I just see this big fish roll off the screen. Oh, he would have been right up it, I reckon. I just haven't been able to find them. I haven't been able to see them. So I just figured that they must be just snooping right along the bottom. So I just cast them along the rocks here and like I said, you just see him roll out of the screen. I wonder how long he was following it for. God, a cheeky bugger. I wonder if that's him there. It might be him now. Up and about looking. Sometimes it pays if you can't find them, just to bloody start casting. You know you're on bait, you know you've seen fish there like we had yesterday. We'd seen fish right here, but it's been trying to actually find them. Super frustrating. And now we got crunched. Well, that's all we've got for this one. Only a short clip, just the one fish, and that's okay. I'm pretty happy with that. It's our first hit out for the 2025 big cod season when it starts to cool down and we get those big fish moving about. Unfortunately, this morning, I just didn't find them. I just didn't get onto them. I thought I was in the right area, and I might have been, like you've seen, I did sort of find that fish that came up just as I was casting along that rocky edge without having to sort of look for them. And that could have been the case. Those fish are really, really good at getting their belly right, right down against the rocks and cruising on the bottom. I just found a stack of good sized fish that were returning to the trees or already up on the trees, and that's too late. Those guys are resting. A lot of those fish have dropped quite deep. A couple of them sort of flew up for a bit of a look, but you know, they never really look like lining that lure up to eat it. So thanks for watching, appreciate it. See you in the next one.